Alright, so this video I'm going to show you, and we're going to review key features of exponentials and logs. Okay, so how do you know it's exponential? You know it's exponential if it is a horizontal flat line somewhere. Okay, so if you look, this is getting pretty flat right here. Okay, and that's horizontal, so that means it's exponential, okay, because it has a horizontal asymptote. All right, and you need to write this. Some of y'all didn't write it on your assignment that you turned in, but on your test it will be counted off, okay? If there's two reasons why you know it's exponential. There's a horizontal asymptote, and the x is in the exponent in the equation, okay? The variable is the exponent. Okay, so there's two answers for that one, okay? Now, x-intercept, I would actually use Desmos to do this, okay? So what you do is you just type your equation into Desmos, and it's going to give you your x and y intercept, okay? For some reason, if I leave this screen, it's going to delete this snapshot. So we know how to plug it into Desmos. So I'm going to do y equals negative 1/3, and then I'm going to raise it to the x power, and then it's plus 6. Okay, so my x-intercept is going to be negative 1.6310. Whoops, put too many ones. 6310. And then my y-intercept is going to be 0.5. And some of y'all didn't put this in coordinate form on your assignment either. I will take off for that on your test also. All right, so we've already said it's a horizontal asymptote. Horizontal, some of y'all also did not put this. Horizontal is a y equals, so it needs to be y equals 6. If it does not look like the screen with your answers, I will be taking off on the test, okay? All right, is this increasing or decreasing? Trace the graph. Well, the elevator is going up, so it is increasing. The range is how low does it go? It goes as low as negative infinity, and it goes as high as right here, which is 6. I told you domain is always negative infinity to positive infinity for this one. That's an always, okay? All right, so if you really, let me show you now that I'm done with this, I'll show you how we got the x and y intercept. So I'm going to type this into Desmos, okay, and show you how I got the x and y intercept, just so I make sure you know how to do it all, okay? So we go to Desmos. I'm going to type this in. It's going to be y equals negative 1/3, raise it to the x power, and then it's going to be plus 6, okay? And all I did was get my x-intercept by clicking right here on the x-axis, and I got my y-intercept by clicking there on the y-axis, okay? And you just copy those points down, okay? All right, so that's exponential. Let's do a logarithmic one, okay? Screenshot it. All right. So this one is a logarithmic. How do I know it's logarithmic? Is because of where it flatlines. This one gets flat right here vertically, okay? So it has a vertical asymptote. So I know this is logarithmic because it has a vertical asymptote. Okay? Also, log is in the equation. All right, so there are two answers for this one also. X and y intercept, you get those from Desmos, but it looks like these are pretty clean cut. So that one is going to be negative 7/0. And then this one's going to be, actually that one actually does not, it might be. Let's check it in Desmos just to make sure, okay? So I've got negative log base 3 of x plus 8. And it wasn't. So see, I'm glad I checked. Always use Desmos to check. So my y-intercept is going to be 0, negative 1.893. It's super close to that 2, but it wasn't 2. Okay? All right, we've already said it has a vertical asymptote. Vertical is x equals. So it's going to be x equals negative 8. Increasing or decreasing? Left to right. Start on the left-hand side. What is my pen doing? It's going down. So it is decreasing. Okay? The range for a logarithmic is going to, it's another always, and it's going to be negative infinity to positive infinity. Your domain, how far left do we go? Well, we can't go past this negative 8. So I go as far as negative 8, and on the right, I'm going off the graph, which is positive infinity. Okay? Now again, I'll show you on Desmos how to type this one in and show you how we got the x and y intercept. So we go to Desmos. This one had a base, so we're going to do y equals log with a base. Had a base of 3, and then on the inside it was x plus 8. Okay? And if you look, oh, I forgot my negative. I was like, hold on, that was facing down. See how it's not negative 2, but that one was negative 7. All right, just give it a little check in Desmos. It won't hurt you. Okay? All right, so that is it for key features of exponentials and log review.